Hi peeps, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, we're going to do this for today's video, which is the Meet the Artist post, which is me. That's me, I'm the artist, obviously. But yeah, so for this video, I will be filming like this, but because I'm so busy, I will most likely be filming on different days, so you will see me in different outfits, maybe a different hairstyle if I want to get creative, if I feel like being creative. But yeah. Alright, let's get started. Okay, first off, Daxaniart. Where did I get my username? For those of you who don't know, my real name is Danay. That's D-A-N-A-Y. Basically, how I got my username Daxaniart, it's related to Kingdom Hearts. If you guys are fans of Kingdom Hearts, please let me know down below in the comment section so we can discuss. So, in the game Kingdom Hearts, there is an organization. It's called Organization 13. Now, they're also known as nobodies, and they're basically people without hearts, and each member has an X in their name. So for example, like, okay, this one character, his name is Axel, and before he became a nobody, his real name was Lee, L-E-A, and when he became a nobody, they switched around his letters and they added an X, so his new name is Axel. So each member in the Organization 13 has an X in it. So for me, I was like, you know, I love the members of the Organization 13. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do an organization member name for myself. So I used my name Danay, and I added an X in there, obviously. And that's how I ended up with Daxaniart. However, my name ends with the letter Y, but I didn't really like the look of the name of Daxaniart with the Y at the end, so I just changed it to an I. Another thing about me is I am 29 years old, going on 30, flirty and thriving. If you guys get the reference, please comment below. Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. You know, the best year ever. At least one of them. I think there are plenty of best years. Like, I'm a fan of the 80s, definitely. Totally, I like the 50s era, I like the music and the outfits, but 80s I think are pretty rad. But I'm a 90s baby, and I think we have, like, you know, pretty good music in the 90s. But that's just me. Another thing is I'm in Slytherin house, if you guys are Harry Potter fans. Hey, if you guys are in Slytherin, hey, what's up, buddies? What's going on, my fellow Slytherins? My favorite color is blue. I'm a huge Disney fan. Like, okay, watch, check it out. My laptop. Then you know that I got my Disney 23 book there. I got my Pixar ball, which is pretty cool. I got it at the D23 Expo. I have Steamboat Willie, I have a purple one of these, and a red one and a green one, and then I have this light up Mickey Mouse thing. I also got a Keyblade. Then I also got this Beauty and the Beast cup, which I don't use, but it's for collection purposes only. Also, I am a caretaker of one of the souls from the Haunted Mansion. Here lies the soul of Constance Hatchaway, the bride of the Haunted Mansion ride, along with official death certificate verification thingamabob. And there she is, the soul of Constance Hatchaway. So, fellas, I really don't think this is the woman for you, as beautiful as she is, but I recommend you stay away unless you want to live a very, very short life. So that was just a little taste of my Disney obsession. I have plenty more things, but that would take up the whole video, so we're gonna move on. I also have one sibling. I'm the oldest. I have a little brother. His name is Austin. Hey bro. We are 5 years apart. As for foods, besides soul food, I love sushi, ramen, and Mexican food. I love crystals and witchcraft. Here are my lovely crystals, at least some of them, and Palo Santo, my wand, and candles, cauldron, tarot cards, incense, and then this box here has even more crystals that I have. Hi, I'm back continuing this video. I asked if you guys had questions, and a couple of you did have questions. So the first one is, how long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing since I was really little. I think maybe in elementary school I even won 3rd place for a bookmark drawing contest. I drew a dinosaur. It was your basic elementary drawing of a dinosaur, but hey, I was top 3, so that counts. But yeah, I mean, I've been drawing ever since, but then maybe I didn't really get serious about it until college, because I think the rest of the time in between it was more of just drawing for fun. And I mean, I always got lots of compliments on my art, but I didn't take it seriously, and I was more about writing rather than drawing my ideas out. But now I'm just kind of I'm enjoying the drawing a lot more. I've been taking it more seriously while still having fun, of course. Alright, next question. There's actually maybe 2 questions in one. What were your biggest struggles growing up, and how did you acknowledge your dreams and goals happening? Okay, so for the first one, my biggest struggles growing up was, I think it was just kind of not really being as outgoing. I was always kind of shy. I kept to myself, and thinking back, I wish I would have been more outgoing, to the point where I was doing more opportunities to help myself grow even more, especially in college. In high school, I kind of wish I did take advanced art, but I chose not to do it, and that was in my senior year. And senior year, I just wanted to keep it chill. And then in college, I wish I would have done more student films. I wish I would have just did more things, but I was shy. I was too shy to do anything, to do projects and stuff like that. But I think that was kind of a struggle for me. But yeah, at least one of them that I can really think of right now. As for struggles in art, hands. I think we all know by now hands are a struggle, and so is anatomy. As for your second question, how did I acknowledge my dreams and goals? I would honestly probably have to say a lot of friends and family who were positive for me, and kind of basically uplifted me when I doubted myself. I mean, because as they say, we tend to be our biggest critic. So just having that support system, I mean, my dad was my biggest supporter. He had the same creative mindset that I have, and that's where I get it from. So he understood my creative mind. So he would feed me tons of ideas for characters, as far as artwork wise, story wise, because I enjoy writing as well. Even teachers were very supportive too. They were understanding enough to where they knew that I was a shy person. But I remember one of my teachers had told my parents, Danae is quiet and she keeps to herself, but she shows her a lot of her knowledge and things like that within her homework and her notes. And my teachers knew me enough to the point where they knew how to push me to do something that I originally wouldn't go towards, so they were just helping me grow. And I know a lot of people don't have great teachers. A lot of people don't have a great family support system or friends and stuff. But also too, I think friends online, that can be helpful as well. And it's just, those are just some of the things that where I kind of saw things in a bigger light. It's just kind of wow, everyone else, they see that I can go somewhere, and And I think it's just, that's where I kind of acknowledge, like, I can reach my goals. I will reach my goals. And I mean, sure enough, I have. And there are tons of more goals that I'm aiming for. And I do believe that I can reach them. You know, I don't know when, but I know it's possible. And I think I'm probably speaking from like maybe a Disney standpoint, but I mean, Disney is one of the other things that kind of helped me acknowledge my dreams and goals. Walt Disney was one of my inspirations that kind of made me reach deep into my imagination and want to create. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. I'm sorry if I don't seem all that energetic. I'm still trying to wake up, and I probably should have gotten coffee this morning. But yeah, that concludes this video. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to share with you guys. But if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section and I'll go ahead and answer. If you guys enjoyed this video, of course, like always, give it a thumbs up. If you are new, feel free to subscribe, but you don't have to because it's just a suggestion. Hakuna Matata. But anyways, thank you all for listening and thanks for watching. And I shall chat with you soon in the next video. Bye!